Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2003. And in this episode of our season, as Bobby Labonte in his number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix, we're going to be completing race 10 of 36, which is the Napa Auto Parts 500 at California Speedway, or as it's now known, Auto Club Speedway. And unfortunately, I wake up today to some sad news that in a couple years they're transforming Auto Club Speedway into a short track. Why Auto Club Speedway? I don't know why. It's probably one of the better tracks on the circuit. There's Michigan of the same length with a little more banking, and that track is significantly worse and always has been than Auto Club. And now this track is aging, and it ages better than a lot of tracks. It ages almost as well as Atlanta. But I mean, as of today, we now know what the destiny is for Auto Club Speedway. So we're cracking a cold one. It's Auto Club. That tastes really good. I haven't had anything yet to drink today. I just woke up and I wake up in the afternoon with my graveyard shift schedule that I'm still on. Last episode, we raced at Talladega and we won very easily. And we also won at Martinsville before that very easily. But California Speedway has always been very challenging for me in NASCAR Thunder 2004. And you know the AI are better in this game than NASCAR Thunder 2004. So I'm scared. I hope that we qualify very well and have good track position. It's difficult to bet on that whenever I'm qualifying in the cockpit cam, which makes me not drive as well as I usually do in the chase cam. But we are the points leader right now by 8 points. So even if I don't do well in this race, we'll probably still be on this first page, at worst, fourth. And I forgot to mention this, but we're going to be using the MLB All-Star game car in this race, just because I feel like this car really suits the track and the track's look. Not to mention, I swear it says California above the words All-Star on the hood. If you look there between the two stars, that's what it looks like to me. But I was going to use this there anyway.
This is the turn left, make it a quick.
MRN is in Fontana, California, home of the California Speedway for today's Napa Auto Parts 500. It's another great day for racing. Pit strategy could be a major factor in this race, Barney.
Well, you're right. Fuel mileage is a big concern for a lot of teams. All the green flag racing means they'll have to be very careful when they decide to pit for fuel.
An impressive average finish record for the Interstate Batteries Pontiac.
It's amazing, isn't it? This guy's finishing in the top 10 week in and week out. That makes him hard to beat at the end of the year.
Jeff Green would like to break this run of bad luck he's been having at the speedways.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car exactly right.
The 98 car hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
gentlemen, start your engines.
Starting on the front row is Ryan Newman and Todd Bodine. Oh boy. But green flag is out and underway for the long 500-miler at California before you get down to 400. It's 25 laps and 10% racing, of course. 11th place. I impressed myself with that one because I was driving a camera angle at a track I never raced at in this game to begin with and managed to start just outside the top 10. I got really tight off on the start, but passing Mark Martin back off the wall. Steering is kind of fidgety. It does this thing where there's a strange dead zone. It's not nearly as bad as a dead zone in NASCAR 06 or 07. 07's better than 06. 06 had a weird dead zone. But so it's strange trying to find exactly where the car will start steering, and sometimes it's too sensitive. Todd Bodine is falling back. He's still somehow going to be a problem for me in this race. I got Jay McMurray in the top 5. You know, he's also going to fall back. We're moving forward. Oh my God. Starts getting tight in the center. Of course, it's not so banked and tight off turn 2 as Michigan, but it's still there. So it kind of does some of them same Michigan things. Oh, come on. We haven't raced at Michigan yet in NASCAR Thunder 2003. But I'm guessing it's still going to have the same characteristics as NASCAR Thunder 2004, if not worse. I believe I raced at Michigan on this game for a live stream a couple of weeks ago, or maybe just a week ago by now. Yeah, I was in the other hotel in Mississippi. We're up to 6th. Like I said, we need good track position because there's no telling how I'm going to do in this race. I'm just trying to stay competitive. This car looks amazing. It looks like a baseball. I like a baseball-looking car. I need to see the actual paints and the picture of the actual car from a couple years before this season occurred and find out what it actually says on the hood, because I can't be sure. It just looks like it to me. One alternate paint scheme in this field I saw in like the pre-race, but I don't know where it is. Not the pre-race, but like at the pause menu or the race weekend menu. Well, we got around Rusty Wallace. We're up to 5th. Trying to get a run on Dale Earnhardt Jr., but he's blocking me. So I guess we're pushing him. Ryan Newman's still leading this thing. Man, I love this track. Like, even if it doesn't produce very good racing, it would if they would provide a fucking package that can actually do that, aside from just having the cars stretch out to one car after the other and just be nothing, not actual racing. Xfinity Series is even better than the Cup Series package. I think the Truck Series too. But they treat Auto Club Speedway as if it's something like Michigan. Michigan is bad no matter what, but Auto Club, it had so much potential. That old pavement. You see whenever we play the NASCAR Heat online and the iRacing even, that the racing is just so much better. Like there have been peak anti-freeze iRacing NASCAR series, whatever bullcrap. They have them races and the racing is just so damn good. 3 wide, exciting finishes all the damn time. They stick together. And all that potential, and then they're throwing it away probably because the racing is just not that good right now. They have better fan attendance and the racing is better. The fan attendance for the final race at Auto Club Speedway next year is going to be it's going to be full. There's a bunch of people that are going to want to go to that track to see it before they stop racing there. And then the people that already go there, anybody that's ever been there is going to want to go there for one last time. If you've already been there, some people probably won't bother. I wish I could go, but obviously I'm not in a situation where I can, because I'm in a freaking hotel still. I just got a report back from my landlord that they're doing repairs. I went yesterday back home, which is quite a drive. I went back over there and they said that it should be done as soon as December. Damn, they launched back forward off that corner. I've been sticking with them. Ryan even lost the lead to Tony Stewart. But off that corner, they just took off. I try to get back to them. I still want to go to the 2022 Daytona 500, so it's hard to focus on anything aside from that. The reason why I want to go to that one is it's going to be the first race with the new package, and I'm expecting a lot more than what we've had in recent years. Although the 2020 Super Speedway Cup Racing package is pretty damn cool, if you ask me. It's dangerous, but that's the point of Super Speedway racing, is to be that fucking dangerous. Trying to pass Ryan Newman. Fastest guy in qualifying, we got around him. So we can win this race and go 3 for 3. I'm not expecting my pit crew to really do that much. I think we need to have a draft of some kind to be competent here. Anybody that pits 1 lap later than us, 2 laps later than us, that has a good pit stop, better than me, they automatically win the race. I've seen that before where there are people that are fast in the off pit road, like they got adjustments, or they had a fast pit stop and they pitted later, so therefore they just get fly around me. But, up a second, try to lead something, halfway on fuel, damn, I could drive it all the way out to lap 18 if I wanted to. Maybe I should do that. Well, not lap 18, maybe lap 17, because we haven't complete lap 9 yet, so obviously I couldn't go to lap 18. So that's lap 16, lap 17. Well, that makes more sense. But you know, my thought is I see 9, it says halfway, so I'm like, okay, 18. This is ridiculous because that's 7 laps for the end of the race, a 25-lap race. Okay, pull out before you rear end them, or it automatically checks me up with dumb physics. We take the lead. Now, can I lead just 1 lap? Keep on tapping them brakes trying to hold the inside. So, you know, the car starts going up, and I tap the brakes to reset it and get back down. Strong on the outside. They got speed no matter where they go. That's some kind of imbalance because you know I can't be fast unless I'm on the very bottom. At least at this track, you can tell from how it's designed. It's got a groove, but that groove is not for me. Ugh. Just carried more corner speed right there. Kept on making them check up being so close to them. And we got it. We led a lap at California Speedway. You know, I might have mentioned this at least one time, but why do they have damage when they're in your mirror? Like, it looks like there's a hole in their hood. If you look at, there's a hole in his hood. What is? He's not been made contact at all during this entire race. Damn, they were fast in 1 and 2, and I hit him because my car won't stop veering. Look, he keeps heading towards the wall. We'll stop. Coming to the end of lap 13, I'm going to take it down pit road. The car doesn't want to for some reason. Okay, well, the pit line is probably right there. I gassed up just a little bit because I'm going like 60 miles an hour and then we speeded. I was probably going to win this race. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, well, let's get our 4 tires. Ain't got no damage repair, and we'll just take the fucking blunt of the impact. Because I don't have any options. And we're happy with the race, and I decide to take like right side tires or something like that, and I just spin the car, wreck the car, just lose a bunch of positions anyway. We should be faster than Tony Stewart and whoever came down pit road at the end of lap 12. I wanted to pit at the end of lap 13 because that's after the halfway point, not before it. At the end of lap 12 is like half a lap before it or something. Okay. Well, there's Jeff Gordon. If we're behind Jeff Gordon, we're doing something right. Isn't Jeff Gordon in second in points right now? I might be wrong about that. There's Jared Mayfield and Dale Jarrett. I'll pull on front of Kyle Petty and slow him down, but no one cares about Kyle damn Petty. Your championship runs, those are old. You had a couple of them, you never took them. Stupid. Okay, we're all the way back here in 23rd. We got a few guys on the pits. Oh wait, no, they got a bunch of them heading right now. I just heard the crew chief say that. I was looking ahead and you can see there's green dots on the map ahead of the blue dot, which means those are cars that are still a lap behind. Obviously the field leader has to go down. Got these few guys coming off. Okay, we could be like right back where we started the race, like right side of the top 10. What is with you guys don't know how to come off pit road? I saw Ricky Rudd doing zigzags on the apron whenever he came off, and then you got this Johnny Benson, you can't do it either. I'm trying to keep Jeff Gordon behind me. My car won't go straight. Like, sure, I got a block, but the damn thing like heads towards the wall all on its own the back stretch. It's probably the analog stick. It honestly is probably the analog stick. I'm going to keep Jeff Gordon behind me. We're going to pass Jeremy Mayfield. We're faster than Jeremy Mayfield. You know that much. I think we're faster than all these guys, but they're so spread out that it take forever to do it. Okay, so that's 15th. And then there they go again. It's Kurt Busch. Doesn't know how to exit pit road. No one knows how to exit pit road. I probably gained a bunch of positions without knowing it just because of that. Would you go away? You fucking moron. I hate you. Stupid Jeff Gordon. You disgust me. It's 2002. You disgust me. I didn't like you until like 2010 or something. Basically, because I got a documentary DVD thing for Christmas. Well, my brother got it, and he never watched it, but I wanted to watch it. I want to watch him in the races, watch him racing. Like, little go-karts at the age of 5. And he's just a cool guy. People hate him just because he's good. And so I started liking him. But I hate you just like everybody else hates you right now because it's 2002. Our car's just so slow in 1 and 2. They always beat me there. If I can manage to set up a perfect corner, then I can do it. But more often than not, I just lose ground on that turn. We're going to get Mark. Because that'll be for 11th place, and I'll be able to say I didn't lose positions in the race. To be honest, I thought I'd finish back like 15th or something, assuming how challenging this track has been in the past. But I speed onto pit road finally, and there you go. Catching back up to him. And here's our bad corner. Come over here. Come over here. This is frustrating.
Be careful, you're using up those tires. Number 24 is coming left. Run some more like that.
No! Go away! Go, get back there! Get your ass back there. We were trying to set a pass on Bill Elliott, and Jeff Gordon will not leave me alone. I don't like you. I don't like you either, Kurt Busch. Y'all both can suck one. I am going to get back to 11, and I will protect this position at all costs. You're slow. Hold him up. You know, Jeff Gordon's not going to be a problem for a while. But you're slow, Bill Elliott. Hold him up. You're not. You suck, Bill Elliott. Take it. Take it like a bitch, Kurt Busch. Kurt bitch. Oh my god. Stupid JC. Stupid. Speed into pit road. Stupid. I don't know if I could have won this race with how fast these damn guys are whenever they get like 2-lap pressure tires. Because they just zoom back to the field. We never saw Kurt Busch until we fell back here. But it is the last lap for the leader and for me now. And I ain't got nobody in my butthole. Car's in pretty good condition with all the bump and the bang I've been doing to protect this spot. We started 11th and we're going to finish 11th. Who is that? Who is that? White, red, blue? Is that Jamie McMurray? I don't know who the hell that is in 12th place right now. I don't recognize that car. But anyhow, we started 11th. We're going to finish 11th. I could have gotten the top 5, top 3. Could have won 3 for 3. But I sped on the pit road. You know, for someone that sped on the pit road, finishing where he started, right outside the top 10, that's not too bad. Who's that in 12th? Oh, that was Jeff Burton. And Sterling Marlin wins. He's probably the points leader now. Well, going into that race, I had an 8-point lead. And now I'm in second, 10 points back. Once again, for having sped into pit road, that is not bad. We got that 11th place finish, and that's all I had to do to us. We're still in front of Jeff Gordon by 22 points, and Ricky Rudd by 62 points. Ricky Rudd was one of those drivers that couldn't exit pit road, alongside Kurt Busch, who's in 9th. And then Johnny Benson. Don't forget Johnny Benson, 17th place. Oh, you guys, I saw you just fail to exit pit road. I don't know what's so difficult about it. I exited pit road. I didn't kill anybody. I didn't slow down Cal Petty, though. Okay, well, next up is Richmond International Raceway, the Pontiac Excitement 400. And you know what's exciting? And I'm in a Pontiac. Small Soldiers is exciting. This paint scheme is exciting. I love this car with the orange fiery explosion stripes, and then the red gradient near the spoiler, and it's dark black. This will really suit the night race. We're using this in a night race, and I feel like this is a good choice for it just because it's Pontiac excitement. And a little lightning-y, yellow and green, whatever, Small Soldiers logo. Love that too. Oh, yes. Love this car. My favorite car that Bobby Labonte has in any of these games. I wish he had that car I found a die cast of at Bristol Motor Speedway. It was like something Hot Rod Magazine, I think, and it's got like flames on it, but it is lime green like his regular car. And I did store that and save it from the hurricane, though. Well, thanks for watching this episode of NASCAR Thunder 2003 with Bobby Labonte. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.